The ongoing feud between YouTube star turned boxer Jake Paul and UFC president Dana White continues. The two have been at odds seemingly since Paul got into the boxing game with PPV events and claims of massive success. Now, things got even more testy when White claimed that Paul wanted to sign with UFC, but White would not do it. In an interview with CNBC where he was asked about fighter pay and was awkwardly asked about Paul fighting for him, White gave a strong retort. "Hey, that bum didn't fight for me. You gotta get your story straight," White said to the interviewer. "He didn't fight for me. He's out there complaining about fighter pay. He wanted to sign with us. I wouldn't sign him." Paul was fairly quick to reply with his own take on the story on social media on Thursday. "Dana White, you may have bullied your way to controlling thousands of fighters' careers, but I have never said I want to sign with the UFC, nor will I ever. Maybe I would consider letting you co-promote one of my events against a UFC champion like you did for Conor when he fought Floyd," Paul wrote. "Because you wouldn't let Conor actually do it himself without you taking your cut. You live in lies and every major fighter on your roster has complained about pay. Conor, John Jones, George Masvidal, Nate Diaz, Francis Ngannou. You even make up fake belts to sell tickets instead of giving Amanda Nunes her opportunity to headline. Remember Dana, you were a cardio kickboxing instructor and didn't even create the UFC. Gracie and Davey created it. The Fertitta saved it. And the fighters made it popular. You're a bald bum who can't do an interview now without being asked about me. Pay your fighters more." On Saturday, McGregor faces Dustin Poirier in a trilogy fight at UFC 264. Paul also took the opportunity to take a shot at his rival with one of the biggest octagon events of the year on the horizon. McGregor, meanwhile, has repeatedly insulted the Paul brothers, calling them dingbats in a recent interview while not outright dismissing the possibility of a future showdown.